Okay, recording is rolling. Monday, February 10th. So, a bunch of you guys just turned in your chapter 9 puzzles. Chapter 9 puzzles. Right, so you guys remember these fluid puzzles you guys working on back on Thursday, Friday. Right? I told you guys the main concepts there are what I give you guys mnemonic device A, B, C, P, I think. So Archimedes, Bernoulli, conservation flow, Pascal, that covering pretty much all of the questions you guys could get out of fluids. Right? Of course, we're going to go over get a debrief AP classroom today, which you guys did over the weekend. Right? And like those concepts I mentioned, right? That's gonna pretty much cover all the bases there. Right, here's how we're gonna the rest of the week. Can you guys bring your laptops, especially Tuesday, Wednesday, and then have those charged, ready to go? Because AP Classroom offers 3 practice exams, both the multiple choice half and also the free response question half. So I'm thinking if I give you guys in class Tuesday and Wednesday to do the multiple choice half, that's pretty much exactly the amount of time that you'll have on the actual AP exam to do that part. Then we can go over the answers Thursday, Friday. May or may not finish covering the answers by then, but then you do some uppercase with guys. All right, so yeah, we're going to review mode because this is the last topic by AP's book. We've just finished covering all the topics. Right? I did want to get you guys also a fluids quiz. So I got a fluids quiz for you guys here. I'll give this to you guys at the end of class today, and then give you guys a few days to do that, which would be plenty of time. Right. Right. Since I'm talking about that's wrapping up all the AP topics. I'll show this to you guys. So here it is. Unit 8 fluids. We're just finishing this one. So let's do a quick recap. What you guys see? Guys are kinematic motion. This is linear motion and also projectiles. Right? Covers, all right, so 10 to 15% of the exam. That, right. Now, Unit 2, force and translational dynamics, that was actually a really hefty topic. They used to have that split into smaller topics. So, yeah, we got Newton's laws of motion, right? Like F equals ma, Newton's second law, that's one of them, right? Law of inertia, equal and opposite forces. Right? You guys remember how forces work, forces cause acceleration, I think. But also in here, they threw in universal gravitation and orbits, right? So, which also maybe involves a little bit of rotational type motion too, right? So, I showed you guys rotational kinematics there. So 18 to 23%. So approximately 1 out of 5 questions are going to be somewhere in any of that stuff that I just talked about. Yeah.
Wait, for that unit, are we going to be given Kepler's equation or do we have to remember?
Okay. What you will be given on the AP exam as a reference page is this equation that I gave you guys last semester. This one, right? So how these are organized is, yeah, near the top, here's your 3 kinematic formulas here, right? Then we got, okay, they threw in center mass up here. I don't know, okay. Here's Newton's second law. Here's universal gravitation. Here's, got friction force, got spring force, like Hooke's law. Right here. Oh, centripetal acceleration, right? V squared over R. Okay, right. And then let's see, here's all energy stuff, which is Unit 3 by AP's book. So work, energy, power, right? That's about the same amount of the exam. It says 18 to 23%. So about 1 in every 5 questions is going to be something to do with energy. Okay. Then linear momentum. Let's see, does that follow in order? Yes, it does, because here's a bunch of energy work and also power equation. Right? Powers work over time. Okay. Here's momentum is mass times velocity. Guys, what scenario are you looking for that would tip you off? It's probably going to be a momentum type question. If there's a what happening? Collision. Yeah. Guys, if there's a collision happening, if two things colliding, then it's going to be a momentum question. Okay. Okay. Let's see, torque and rotational dynamic. Now, these 2 units, Unit 5, Unit 6, up until this year, were all one giant unit. So torque, rotational dynamics. You guys remember torque equals R cross F, net torque equals I times alpha, right? If you have a torque, that could result in an angular acceleration. Okay. And then Unit 6, they look at still rotational dynamics. It's just energy and momentum part of this. You guys remember rotational kinetic energy, 1/2 I omega squared. You guys remember angular momentum, capital L. It could be MVR, it could be I times omega. Okay. All right, so that's showing up. Here's a bunch of rotational kinematics, rotational dynamics on this page that you guys are allowed to use. And then oscillations. So it's mostly 1 of 2 questions, which is masses on springs and pendulums. Right, that's pretty much covers those questions, right? And then fluids, which we're just wrapping up here. And then that's okay, so here's your oscillation formulas, and here's your fluids right here. Yeah, so all these formulas are in order according to this setup right here. Right? You guys good? All right. All right, one more quick thing. This is where especially all my classes are going to start to be split. And so my other classes, just to kind of fill you guys in, gotta have them be building bridges with toothpicks. You know, it's a good activity, but you guys got to start reviewing AP exams. So, um, yeah, one of my other students told me about this program. It's called Cool Math. Let's see, what is it? Cool Math Cargo Bridge. Right. So say you've got to like bridge some gap. If you just have a bunch of even plank, like if you didn't have all these triangles here, this truss system, this would be really weak, right? It would just like fall apart, right? Like it's just like a swing bridge or something, right? But you throw these triangles here, and then it's really strong. Yeah, of course, it's like a computer animation version, but right, it's pretty good. All right, so there's some things there. All right, so you guys ready to switch over into AP classroom? All right, let's knock that out.